What's up guys, I'm going to do another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. In today's video we're going to be going into Prestige 8 here in Black Ops 4 multiplayer, going over our stats, classes, challenges, everything as usual. So a couple things have changed this new Prestige. So we have a brand new operation here, Operation Grand Heist, which I am well underway with. So that's pretty awesome. I'm currently at tier 30 out of 100 and I have that 5% tier boost, so that's pretty cool. So I'm just trying to rank this up as fast as possible. I also have a bunch of reserves here that I'm going to be doing in a separate video, and just probably when I get to like 50, between like 50 and 100, I'll probably do that, but it should be a good time. Let's go into our classes real quick and go over all these. So the Maddox, they have a brand new reactive camo for this, so I actually got that, but it's pretty cool. It's with the Operation Grand Heist. You get it from the contraband from this tier set thing. But it's a pretty cool little reactive camo, plus it gives you XP whenever you unlock these reactive camos. So I've been using the Maddox a little bit. I just need 14 more headshots and then I will be done with all those. And I go on the technical challenges and then get all the mastery ones. Next up we have the ICR. I actually did get this gold, this prestige. This was actually pretty easy. I just needed a little bit more headshots, so I just got those done really quickly. And then all of the technical challenges came like so quickly. We got it done on stream last night, and it took like, I don't know, maybe like 3 games to get all the technical challenges done. So that was pretty cool. Got the ICR 7 gold, and so that is our first assault rifle gold, I believe, on this account. Here we have the Titan. So the Titan I got all of the headshots with. Now I'm working on the technical challenges, so I need more bloodthirsties, kills with an optic and 5 attachments, and then revenge kills, and then without any attachments. So I'm working on this. This will be gold here within like the first like 30 levels of this next prestige. Shouldn't be too bad. Next up we got the Hades. I started working on this since I'm pretty much done with the Titan. I wanted to move on to another LMG. Haven't really gotten very far with that. Then we got the Spitfire, which I am working on right now. And basically this is the gun I use whenever I play on Summit. So really great. Still need a little bit more headshots, but overall really awesome gun. And next up the Vapor. I am getting here with all the headshots on this weapon, so I just need 2 more to get Bengal, and then 50 more to get Red Tiger after that. So just a little bit more, but not a whole lot left for the Vapor. Then we got the Daemon on here, which the Daemon, I do have gold. I got that gold either the last prestige or the prestige before that, so that's all done. I still have that on here for some of these attachments, like the Steady Grip is an attachment. There's a specific challenge for that, so that's why I have that on there. Then I got the Rampart, got that gold a little while ago. Actually, I guess that's our second assault rifle we got gold. First was the Rampart, so ICR was the second. But I still have that on here for the high caliber and high caliber 2, because the Rampart with these 2 attachments just absolutely shreds people. The Outlaw has been really good to snipe with. I've really enjoyed this. I'm pretty close, just 26 more one-shot kills, and this will be my first sniper diamond, or excuse me, gold on this account. And then put on the Cat 45 with it. Haven't gotten a lot of headshots with them. A lot of my secondaries I'm not really close with. SWAT, here I am. I'm at 45 more with this before I get all the headshots done, technical challenges, and then gold. Should be pretty close there. And then for the Helium Salvo, I actually am decently close. This is just easy because it's just shooting down streaks, so like UAVs and stuff. Whenever I hear an enemy calling a UAV, I just hurry and like whenever I spawn, boom, look up in the sky, destroy it, and then I get back to, you know, whatever I'm doing. But that shouldn't be too bad, except for some of these technical challenges. Those might be a little bit more tricky, but those initial 100 should be done pretty quickly now. SOG, I am getting there with this one too. 45 more headshots before I get the SOG done, and then just the technical challenges, and then the mastery. So should be pretty good there. MOG 12, I did have this gold. This one wasn't too bad. I just used this in hardcore. Really easy to get done. And so now I just need the SG12, and I'll have the Shotguns Diamond. And that is it for all my classes here. So those were all pretty good. My favorite class to use is probably the ICR, the Spitfire. I'm actually really liking the Vapor with this setup of attachments. I put on these 3 attachments for a challenge, actually. You got to get like 10 defends on some sort of objective with a suppressor, long barrel, and high caliber. And I found that the only assault rifle that allows you to do this is the Vapor. And I actually am really liking these 3 attachments on it. They're all really good and work well together. But our score streaks, I'm pretty sure I've done every single specific score streak challenge, so I don't need the Thresher anymore, Sentry, or UAV. We can even go into the challenges, and I can show you. So for score streaks, for Air Assault, I just need airborne score streak kills for the objective EKAs, so that one will just come with time. Doesn't matter what score streak I use, as long as it's an airborne one, I'll get this. And then the same thing with the ground assault, I have all these other ones done. And then support, these are all just like anti-score streak ones. So shooting down lethal airborne score streaks, UAVs or counters, or ground-based score streaks. So they're all pretty close to being done, and they should all be here completed hopefully by this next prestige or something like that. But I am 63% of the way through all of my challenges. I was actually looking at my Dark Ops challenges this morning, and I noticed that I have this brand new Shrug It Off Dark Ops challenge for surviving a direct hit from an enemy RCXD and then killing the enemy who was driving it in the same life. So I must have gotten this last night when I was playing on stream, but I don't remember ever getting that. But that's still cool. Hey, now we have 2 Dark Ops challenges, and we're getting there with some of those, so those will come along nicely. Operations, I'm pretty close on a lot of these challenges. Like Commando, I just need one more multitasker thing, so I need to climb over and kill an enemy. You know, it doesn't really sound that hard, but it's not like you can really go. I mean, you could kind of go for it, but I just, with a lot of these challenges, I just let them happen. I just kind of, I'm like, okay, if I get like a quad feed, then of course, you know, I'm gonna be like, okay, but I'm not gonna be specifically going to try and get a quad feed for this specific challenge. I'm gonna be going for other challenges in the meantime. But pretty much a lot of these challenges I'm decently close with. Like, pretty much every category I'm above 50%. Killjoys is the only one that's 50%, but every other one is above like 60. Weapon proficiency, this one I still need a little bit more. This one's basically just because of the, well, I'm about to get this in one more headshot, but tactical rifle kills, snipers, shotguns, pistols, and launchers, basically because those are the weapons that, you know, are kind of secondary. So, you know, tactical rifle kills, I've used those quite a bit with like the auger, but now when I start using like the ABR and the swordfish, I'll get those done. Snipers, once I start going for snipers, gold and diamond, I'll get those done. And then with the SG-12, when I start, you know, ranking up the SG-12 more, I'll get the shotgun ones done. And then when I start going for pistols and launchers, some more, I'll get those. So those ones will just come all with time. And then of course, here's these, you just got to get gold camo on these ones. So for some reason, the Daemon doesn't count towards this challenge, even though it is an SMG, so that's kind of interesting. But then LMG, I'll get this one with the Titan. And then the SMG, what, maybe the Spitfire is probably the closest, Spitfire, the SOG. And then some of these other ones down here are others that are kind of specific ones that aren't just getting the weapon gold. So Healing Salvo, this one will be really easy to get done. Once again, I'm pretty close to getting that. But this one, Diamond Camo on any primary weapon class, this is probably going to be assault rifles, would be my guess, is the first one I'll get. And then here we got to get the high stage of gold camo, which I can do this on like the ICR or something like that. It shouldn't be that bad. And then bling, I have to actually get dark matter camo for bling. So that one will take a little while, but still not bad. And then specialize, all these ones are all pretty close and just will come over time. I already showed you score streaks, prestiges, just a whole bunch of these. You got to use specific attachments and stuff. A lot of these are attachments that I have not unlocked or used, mostly because whenever I unlock these attachments, I will like unlock like the final level of the weapon like a game later, and so I'll prestige weapon, so I won't have these attachments on here anymore. So a lot of these, as I start getting like every single weapon like max level and stuff, I'll be able to use a lot more attachments and stuff on them. Tactical kits, once again, same thing with the operator mods. You can only use an operator mod when you have the weapon at the max level, and whenever I have it at the max level, I prestige it. So once again, like I said, as soon as I get like every weapon to the max level, then I'll start using more of these operator mods and other things more often. Gear, I have 100%. Perks, I'm getting there. My closest is tracker. I'm probably going to go for that here in a little bit. Just need like what, 176 more kills by enemies attacked with tracker. And then equipment. This is a challenge that, see, I don't think a lot of people have even gotten more than like a couple percentage little points on, is because nobody uses equipment in this game. Everybody just uses their specialist like equipment, but nobody goes out and puts on like a frag grenade or a trophy system or any of those things. Like everyone just uses like the cluster grenade or the seeker car or like the sensor dart, stuff like that. But if I want to go for all the challenges, I got to use for some of these. So I'll start going for these, you know, here. Maybe not this prestige, but sometime soon. And the wild cards, just got to go for these as well. Stuff like the underkill are things you probably wouldn't normally go for, but shouldn't be too bad to do. And that's all of the challenges for this game. So here is all of my specialists. Once again, basically used a lot more battery, fire break, and stuff. Do they even? Yeah, they have Outrider on here. I only used Outrider like once or twice, which is a brand new specialist, but I do like Outrider, and I would like to get more accustomed to how Outrider plays. But yeah, so there's all my classes, all of my score streaks, all of my challenges. Now onto my stats. So I have 1,174 headshots with 1 relentless and 9 frenzy kills. And then here is all my medals. 593 long shots, or excuse me, one-shot kills. That's pretty interesting. And 2,200 Kingslayer medals. That is my highest medal, just because I love taking out the top dude on their team. Because I'm usually the top dude on my team, and so I'll take out the top dude on their team to prevent him from getting his streaks. But then we have all the rest of the medals. And let's go into our stats. Let's do that. So I played for 2 days, 20 hours, 9 minutes, and 29 seconds. So that's pretty good. Less than 3 days to get to Prestige 8. That's pretty quick. With 375 wins, 150 losses, and that comes out to a 2.5 win-loss ratio. 15,459 EKAs with 5,562 deaths. That comes out to a 2.78 EKA to death ratio. 28.42 EKAs per game. 9,537 kills. 9% headshot ratio. 20 is my highest kill streak. I have 1.6 million, so 1,699,870 score. 416 score per minute. 3,125 score per game, 507 healing per game, a 49.62 heal per life, and a 44-second average life, 3,861 damage per game, and an 8-minute 34-second damage per minute. Then leaderboards, once again, I always say this, they haven't put out leaderboards yet, but there's been talk about them actually putting them out soon, especially since Activision and Treyarch have actually killed like third-party stat trackers and leaderboard trackers and stuff, so hopefully that means that they'll be implementing an in-game one here pretty soon, but hopefully they'll at least be able to do that before I reach Master Prestige. That'd be nice, but I still got like another 2 prestiges to go, so I'm not going to hold my breath, but it would be nice if they actually put out like a proper leaderboards and combat record system before then, but oh well, it doesn't really mean a whole lot. It's not like the biggest game-breaking thing ever. And that is all my leaderboards for hardcore. So that is all of that. Cool, cool. I'm rocking a brand new calling card, which I am going to make a specific video about, the tutorial on how to get this calling card, because it's something that barely anybody knows about. And yeah, so let's go ahead and let's Prestige. Hit Prestige 8. This is a cool Prestige icon, Prestige emblem, but I prefer the Prestige 7 one. Prestige 7 is honestly probably my favorite one. Prestige 7 is so cool. And Prestige 8 is cool as well. And 9 looks pretty awesome as well, but Prestige 8. So now we got another permanent unlock token, which what should we use that on? We've unlocked the combat knife, SOG, the Maddox, the VKM, the Mozu, Cordite, the Vapor. And okay, I could use it on something like the Swordfish, another weapon to get done. Which actually, or we could do the ABR. I'm gonna do the ABR. There we go, easy, cool. Well, that is all of our stats. That is Prestige 7 all the way done, and now we're going for Prestige 8. So we just have 2 prestiges to go. We got to complete Prestige 8 and complete all of Prestige 9, and then I guess actually we have 3 prestiges to go, and then we got to do all of 10 from 10 to 55. So shouldn't be that bad, and hopefully, you know, we are going to be able to have another double XP weekend here coming up. Hopefully this next weekend, but I will be playing tonight on stream, so you guys should come and check that out. But for the most part with this Prestige, I did this all without like double XP, so this was all a really quick Prestige. So hopefully we can do more stuff like this again and hit Master Prestige. I'm hoping this month, sometime here in March. That'd be really awesome. But there you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know you guys' stats and prestiges and stuff in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.